What's up, everybody? It's Morbin time. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream with your favorite messy bedhead guy. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? But I know that I am saying I'm happy that you're all here. How nice. For some reason, my internet connection is, like, not working. Is everybody seeing me okay? Not lagging out? Because this is, like, not working at all. Is this an issue with Microsoft or... Good morbing, Hunter? Good morbing! Hello! Alright. I'm gonna just go ahead and guess that there's a issue with my fucking thing again. Hello? Okay. That would explain why this is not working. Okay. Greetings and salutations, my luscious friends. Let's see if that works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was just a little bump there. I'm happy to see you all today. Today's going to be a very fun stream. I didn't upgrade yet, seeing the issues you're having, Hunter. Yeah, maybe. Alright. I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on, which is the conservative diss track. Hunter, why are you copying Moist Critical with the white t-shirt? Because, I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm a copycat, maybe? That's why. Duh. Get with the program, bitch. Alright. I saw that video where that guy called you a racist. He's a fucking moron. Yeah, I know. He's a tanky. Tankies, like, they are not only terminally online, they're, like, terminally mentally ill. I'm sorry, guys. My voice has been a little whack. Just a bit. A little wackadoo. It's because Hunter's a soy grifter with low views, herder. Herder. Now, as always, we will have another shill soon, but if you do want to support the channel, please put something in the super chat. Your donation will pop up on screen, it will be read and responded to live, and it will help rejuvenate every single brain cell that I lose by covering the cringe for you hoes, okay? So make sure you hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube and are a broke bitch. But if you're not a broke bitch, then put something in the super chat, have your message pop up on screen, and I will read it and respond to it live. Support the grift, okay? Support the Soros Fund. If you're watching on Twitch, you can always send a donation via PayPal and attach a message that way. I will then read and respond to your message just the same. So if you want to support the channel, that's how you can do it. If not, then just hit that thumbs up button. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. Hold on. I knew something seemed weird. That's bad. Oh. Everything is fine and under control. Do not worry. Okay. All right. So we have some good shit to cover today, man. Conservatives are mad again about Pixar. And yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. You know, if they can get mad about something, they will find something to get mad at. But right now, I'm kind of tempted to show you guys the music video I've been working on all morning. Who wants to see it? It's of course very corny, as all of my diss tracks are. The rap itself is kind of bars, but of course the video is like corny as fuck because that's how it's supposed to be. It's kind of like a meme, right? Not to mention, I'm not able to like make a super high quality video because all I have is like my little green screen and a tiny little camera. So, yeah. Hey, Hunter. All right, I'll show you guys what I have so far. We finished the song yesterday. So, of course, starting it out with some trailer parks.
Yo. I'ma tell them what I am. I'm a conservative, can't censor me. Repeat the same crap, NPC, same argument since 03 and 17. I became the meme. Biden leads to double talk. His son is high on crack rock, but not as high as a gas stock. Please, dear Joe, make it fucking stop. Big room than Timmy to believe that a dress should be worn. Hey, fuck our economy, put the illegals in orange. A bit ago, pitch against your feels. Sorry, facts, don't hear your squeals. Fake smarts, gay mass appeals. After Trump, I now reveal I'm the snowflake, that's the deal. Hard to fathom, it's surreal. Having fits, I cry and spiel. Triggered sick, Christ take the wheel. Dems trying to kill the unborn. Hey, blind to the dying, I'm fighting abortion wars. I open your bio and free cause the pronouns are yours. Hey, then I reveal I'm hooked on the LGBT porn. Hey. It's the current year, it does appear my offended tears are in high.
That's all I have so far. That took me like 2 days. I'll play you guys the rest of the song, but don't expect any more music video to be good, okay?
It's the current year, it does appear my offended tears are in high gear. I've become what I've always feared. I'm a Christian hoe, your rights end here. Politicians scared of queers. Behind closed doors, they're licking rears. My moral outrage disappears. The Coke Bros are my puppeteers. Demon Dems won't get my guns. NRA, bitch, they got funds. Harm the groomers, said and done. Back to cops just having fun. Please, dear God, bring Reagan back. Massive weapons bomb Iraq. Racist cops, bitch, that sounds whack. Police on blacks having heart attacks. Delete my post, I'm a victim of Soros scheme.
This is just random
Elections
clips.
rigged, the fantasy's making me scream. Hey, return 45, say no to the woke regime. Hey, it's like 84 or well, the book I don't read. Ooh, I think for me, I ain't no sucker. Get my news from Ben and Tucker. Damn the protests, less they're truckers. See Trump's ass, I start to pucker. In the closet, huffing powder. On my phone, I'm watching Crowder. Lib's got power, he's got louder. Hypocrite, I'm such a downer. The world is lacking in the volunteers. You're tweaking and freaking about dragging a beard. Your post for the cameras, faking the fear. You ain't revered, you're slimy and weird. Kick up the gear, I'm pressing them here. You interfere, pretend to endear the women to steer. How you can smear some of your peers cause they are queers. Yeah. Believe me, Steve. Hey.
So that's it. I mean, that's the full song. I have like less than half of the video actually done. You gonna say the N-word again in this one? Nah. I decided I'd hold off, you know, maybe for the next one. I'll do that. And, also, just so you know, that was not me rapping. That was actually my little brother rapping. So you can check him out on Spotify, searching up Believe Me Steve. That's his name. And yeah, I don't rap. I've tried it in my previous stuff, and I just am not as good as my brother is, so I paid him to do it for me. But, what I'm going to do here is, obviously, after current year, I have nothing else left. This is the last part. Then the rest of it is just clips where my lip syncing is lined up, and then a lot of this shit is just blank for now.
Then I reveal I'm hooked on the LGBT porn. Hey. It's the current year.
No, that's me rapping. That's me lip syncing to it, but it's not me actually singing it. That's not me actually singing it. It's my brother singing the rap.
Smarts, gay mass appeals. After Trump, I now reveal I'm the snowflake, that's the deal. Hard to fathom, it's surreal. Having fits, I cry and spiel. Triggered sick, Christ take the wheel. Dems trying to kill the unborn.
Hey, Jordan MacLeod, thank you very much for the $3 donation, and congratulations for being our first donation of the day. I love you, and I'm pretty sure that God said he loves you also. This is awesome. Thank you very much. I'm really glad that you like it, and I'm really glad you think it's awesome. It's, of course, kind of memey. It's mostly, like, meant to be funny and a joke. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to finish it. I actually was late on stream because I was busy editing this, because it's really fun to edit. I'm not too sure what I should do next, you know? Like, what should be the next part after I say current year?
Here it does appear
My offended tears, that works, right?
tears are in high gear. I've become
When it says become everything I feared, what? Shouldn't it have like a fucking safe space picture or some shit? It should have something like that, you know? I've become what I've always feared, because they're always offended and shit. Maybe this one? I kind of like that one. I think I could work with that, right? Don't worry, this will not be the whole stream, okay? I just want to... Just one more little edit. Conservatives don't care about you, Hunter. Are you a conservative? And if so, then why are you telling me that? Because it sounds like you care.
become what I've always feared.
Okay. Where do I have the strobe?
Tears are in.
This one is what I want. All right. Paste attributes. I want the strobe. Is that good? Okay.
Here I've become what I've always
Wait, what the fuck? That didn't work.
feared.
Huh? Huh? Wait, it didn't paste it. Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, okay, my bad.
Here I've become
The fuck? WTF? Do I need that checked too?
I've become what I've
Okay. Well, that's a bummer. What are your thoughts on BX Bullet? Please don't ask me that question or I will say something super mean and then I'll get canceled, okay? Thank you. It's not worth it. Not worth getting into more drama with that dumb Ooh, I mean, never mind. All love and blessings over here, my liege.
Here I've become what I've
Okay, that's enough strobe. Maybe a little much, huh? Hold on. This last part, okay.
Here I've become what
Okay. And then it needs to be zooming in at the same time. This is a safe space.
are in high gear. I've become what I've always feared. I'm a Christian hoe, your rights end here.
Okay. Hunter should do some editing streams. Yeah, right. Like anybody wants to see that boring shit.
My offended tears are in high gear. I've become what I've always feared. I'm a Christian hoe, your rights end here. Politicians scared of queers behind closed doors.
Me with my disgusting tongue. Oh my god, that's gross looking.
They're licking rears.
Oh, working on the rap, I see? Yes. I'm a conservative, can't censor me, repeat the same crap NPC.
Current year, it does appear my offended tears are in high gear. I've become what I've always feared. I'm a Christian hoe, your rights end here. Politicians.
When it says politicians scared of queers, I gotta show Madison Cawthorn on there.
Queers behind closed doors are licking rears. My moral outrage disappears. The coke bros are my puppeteers. Seeming Dems won't get my guns. NRA bitch, they got funds. Harm the groomers, said and done. Back to cops just having fun. Please dear God, bring Reagan back.
All right, I can't keep editing this right now. I gotta actually get to some topics. I'm sorry. It's just really fun to edit because I don't really like childish way. It's something a child would do. Can I ask what you're referring to? The video? Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be kind of dorky looking. So,
Yo. I'ma tell him what I am.
I'm gonna tell him what I am.
I'm a conservative, can't censor me. Repeat the same crap, NPC, same argument since '03 and '17. I became the meme. Biden leads to double talk. His son is high on crack rock, but not as high as a gas stock. Please, dear Joe, make it fucking stop. Make room to Timmy to believe that a dress should be worn. Hey, fuck our economy, put the illegals in orange. A bit ago, pitch against your feels. Sorry, facts, don't hear your squeals. Fake smarts, gay mass appeals. After Trump, I now reveal I'm the snowflake, that's a
All right. Close that one down. Goodbye. This rap is way better than the other rap we watched the other day. Well, yeah, of course it is. Literally anybody can do a better rap than that. I could have my fucking rat spit harder bars than that last fucking conservative rap we heard. Put the illegals in orange. Shit's fire. Thanks. So yeah, I wrote the lyrics, and then my brother rapped it and mixed it and edited it because he's better at rapping. He just has a better voice for that. But yeah, I wrote all the lyrics. So thank you, my friend. I'm very honored. I'm glad you liked it. Sky Needs Sleep, thank you for the $2 donation. Have some lunch money. Please look at your Instagram DMs. I will check my Instagram DMs very shortly. Thank you very much for the donation. Is this going to end up on Spotify? Yeah, it'll be up on my page, and it'll probably be on my brother's Spotify page as well. So yeah, a good team effort, you know? We got my fucking... I wrote the lyrics, my brother rapped it, and then I lip synced it. Alrighty. I am sorry about my constant throat clearing. I'm having a little bit of a tough time recently with my voice still. Oh no, I was late to hear that gem. Sorry. Sucks to be you. Boo-hoo. Put it on Spotify. It'll be on Spotify. What it'll be on here, I'll show you real quick. So if you go to your Spotify, okay, and you search me, I come right up right here. And not all of my episodes, there are still some episodes that are exclusive to my YouTube and vice versa, are over on Spotify. So one of these episodes will literally be like conservative diss track or something like that. Have I burnt the bridge with Shoe on Head? I don't really have much of a bridge with Shoe on Head to begin with, so... Damn it. No worries, I will listen to it after the stream ends, so I might go back. Yeah, that's a good idea. If I still had it up, I'd play it one more time. I mean, I like it. I think it sounds pretty good. My brother's really good at the rap shit. All your Spotify recommendations are just going to be like, have you heard this political rap? Damn, man. I want my luscious voice to be back. Okay. Explicit political rap is garbage usually, but yours is alright. Well, that's because mine is meant to be a joke and ironic, which makes it funny. You're watching it with like, hey, that's funny. LOL, it's a meme. With the other one, we watched the living in Star Wars. I'm spitting shit like my gooch. That one, like, that shit, it's cringe because it's like they want to be taken seriously, but they're fucking rapping hardcore about Matt Gaetz. Like, bruh, you can't be taken seriously and then rap about fucking Matt Gaetz. You can't, okay? Hunter is a true lyricist. I do like writing rap lyrics. I'm not gonna lie. They are really fun to write. But yeah, I'll release the whole lyrics and everything too. Rhyming wars with Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have a single word rhyme with the same word in this thing. I purposely made sure that I didn't. Matt Gaetz should sit in a jail cell. Well, maybe he'll have something to listen to if he's in jail, you know? He's actually good at writing lyrics. Oh, thanks. Genius interview win. Yo, guys, so here's what was kind of going through my mind with this lyric, you know? Like, conservatives are dumb. And so I was thinking, how can I put that into a song, you know? That'll express that conservatives are dumb. Cut. We're done. Easy. Hunter on Genius. All right. Oh, man. Oops. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a little bit of a rough day right now at the moment. There's not a lot of auto-tune even on this. I mean, my brother edited it, so he, like, changed the pitch and shit. So, like, he obviously put some effects on it, but it's not, like, the auto-tune you hear that's just, like, it's like their own, I don't know, just fucking their own language. Allergies causing postnasal drip. I take Zyrtec every night. I had the same issue the other day. And then it just kind of went away as the day went on. So hopefully we'll be okay. All right? All right. It's Shoe on Head's birthday. You should tell her happy birthday. Delete your Twitter. Damn, someone's mad over here. But maybe you should go, like, talk to Shoe on Head, you know? Sounds like you're, like, salty AF about her. You sound sleepy. I shouldn't be sleepy. I just took my second dose of Adderall and took my and drank my coffee. You should try cocaine. I bet I would like cocaine. Well, I surprisingly enough do not have a lot of debates triggered planned for the day. I do, however, have some conservative crap to review. So let me go ahead and get this shit up, okay? I didn't have this in my notes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, where is it? Oh. Oh, we have a lot of troglodytes to look over today. Hunter, don't mix coffee and Adderall. What the fuck? I'm sorry. You're not talking to, like, an average human, okay? I don't know how I'm okay, to be honest, but listen, okay? First of all, keep in mind that all the medication that I am taking is approved by my doctor, and I've talked to the doctors because I also take Wellbutrin, and it's not recommended to mix Adderall and Wellbutrin together unless consulting a doctor, which I have done. So I take, like, the second to max dose of Wellbutrin, and they always say, they're like, don't take it before bed. It'll keep you up. I'm like, bitch, I take 150 fucking milligrams right before bed and sleep like a rock. And then I take, like, the max dose of Adderall for adults, and they're like, don't drink coffee. I'm like, bitch, I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. All right? I drink 2 cups of coffee a day, max dose of Adderall, and second to max dose of Wellbutrin. And every night I sleep completely fine. I sleep like 7 to 8 hours, no problem. And most of the time, not most of the time, but a lot of the times I'm literally still tired. Wellbutrin isn't a stimulant, but Adderall is. Well, Wellbutrin is like a much lesser stimulant, but it is still considered a stimulant. 2, that's it. Yeah. Too much is not good, okay? I called my doctor and they told me that it was fine. Do you take Vina? No, I don't. I take between 40 to 60 milligrams of Adderall a day. Primarily because I have just like ADHD mood issues, man. I have problems with it, bro. Like, I get so moody. I'm like a woman on her period. It's just a joke. Don't kill me, okay? But seriously, it'll like, I just suddenly get like really irritated and frustrated, and it's hard for me to stop focusing on one thing and focus on something else. So it's just, I don't know. This isn't even this man's final form. I know, right? Well, hopefully we get somebody in the Discord who's a troll and we can talk to them. But for now, we really should get into a topic. I keep saying that, but then yawning and then. Is your mood being affected by rain or sunny day? No, I don't have seasonal depression. I'm depressed all year round, motherfuckers. All right, get on my level. It can be sunny out. It can be raining out. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm always depressed. Hell yeah. Just kidding. I'm genuinely not depressed anymore now that I've been on meds. But just, I don't have seasonal affective disorder, though. I'm thinking I might need to go get my second cup of coffee. I'll be right back, okay? Guys, don't go anywhere, okay? And if you want to donate when I'm gone, I will scream like a schoolgirl and read your dono when I get back. Just hold on a second. I'm sorry. I know this stream is kind of off to a weird start. I'll be right back, okay? Hello, I'm back. I can fall asleep after drinking 2 Red Bulls. The funny thing is that, like, at first I thought I had a problem. So, like, you know that heavy marijuana use can actually build up a tolerance for all kinds of medications, right? So it's not just, oh, I have a tolerance for weed. Using marijuana, especially to the extent that I used to, literally makes it so that your brain has a harder time interacting and absorbing dopamine, which is what Adderall works to do. So for a little while, I literally couldn't even have any effects from the medicine because of my fucking weed addicted brain. Thankfully, I'm all over that now, but Rob Hanish, thank you very much for the $5 donation. That means so much. Thank you, my friend. Did you see former Representative Steve King tweet about how at least slaves got to see sunsets unlike aborted fetuses? I did see that tweet. To be honest, I was very confused by it. I was like, wait, is this supposed to be offensive? Is it a joke? When I first read it, I literally thought it was like a funny meme. That's called cross tolerance. Yeah, and you want to know something really scary? Is when I got my vasectomy, the numbing shit didn't work as well because I had a cross tolerance, and I didn't even realize that. So I was like, why is this so fucking painful? Oh my God. It was horrifying. Literally. I would recommend if you're going to get a vasectomy, like literally get knocked out. I wish that I was just on like anesthesia. Put me under, dude. Please. That shit was horrible. Am I okay? Horrible. It was really... It sucked, dude. I mean, I know we got some guys here in the chat. You know the feeling when you get like kicked in the balls and it hurts really bad, so bad that it like doesn't only hurt down there, but it also like hurts up in your like stomach, pelvis area? That's how it felt consistently for like 15 minutes straight. 15 minutes doesn't sound that bad. It's bad, okay? It's fucking bad when you are in pain to that degree. Literally, it was so painful. And I kept saying, I'm like, am I numbed? Like, am I actually like am I numbed out enough? And they were like, oh yeah, you're good, you're good. I was like, can I have more? Bruh. Oh, it hurts so badly. It was honestly horrible. Anyone that's ever gotten kicked in the balls, imagine that amplified for like fucking 15 to 20 minutes. And then honestly, I got up off the table and it was like the table that I was laying on was like covered in sweat because I was like in pain the entire time and I was like sweating profusely because of how bad it hurt. And I like had my hands up on the top of the table. I was like, are you almost done? How much longer? Because I like brought my headphones and I was thinking like, oh, I'll just stick my headphones on and listen to some music and then, you know, it'll be fine, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bitch, I can't focus on shit. I got circumcised when I was 12 against my will and the meds they used to numb me did not work. Oh my God. I'm sorry that you got circumcised at the age of 12. That's fucking horrible. Yeah, they should have given me more. I don't think they knew that I smoked weed. And they also gave me, I think it was a Valium to take. And after I took it, it was like no difference at all. I was like, this is not working at all. Nothing's helping. I'm just in pain. Just terrible, terrible pain. And then what made it even fucking worse was it was either that day or the day after. I think it was that. Oh, was it that day? It was either that day or the day after. And I went up to take a shower and then I caught the stomach bug. So here I was in the shower, like trying to like calm down. And at the same time, my balls are like in massive pain. And I keep looking down and seeing like where it's all like scarred up and like these big ass fucking band-aids over it. And it looks so gross. And I was like, oh my God. And then it was like starting to hurt. And next thing I knew, I was feeling nauseous. And then I started vomiting everywhere. So that was great. Lots of fun. You know, one of my best life experiences, probably. Makes me not want to get one now. Well, I mean, if you should get one. If you want to. But, yeah, it's make sure you got more numbing shit. Wait, who is this? Even kids know gay people kissing is gross? All right, I am Slyer. Come on, buddy. You can be our first combo for the day. Let's go. I will stick to condoms, Hunter. That's what I said, my friend. That's what I said. I'm not telling my husband this. He's getting a vasectomy next year. It's fine. Just make sure that he is like fully numb, to make sure that if he says it still hurts, they give him more. Don't stop. I got a good reason to hate my family. Yeah, that is really terrible, man. I'm sorry that you went through that. Kids think most people kissing in general is gross. I know. How long were you in pain afterwards? I mean, when I first came out, I had to like walk with a limp. Because if my leg even like brushed against my balls, I was like, ow. So the bad experience came from not enough aesthetic? I guess? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But okay, let's enough talking about random bullshit. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a little Hunter, my guy, get a cough drop. It's not like that. That's the problem. It's like I constantly need to clear my throat. It's been like an ongoing issue, and it's really annoying. Look at my DMs. Okay. Look at your DMs that I'm getting onto a topic for real. Okay. Demon Dems won't get my guns. NRA, bitch. They got funds. You should be the straightest gay boy till the end of Pride. YouTube won't let me type this. What? Don't worry, I get paid tomorrow. The lunch money bit was just a joke. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. And I'm sorry that YouTube wouldn't let you type that. That's pretty fun. Pretty funny, I mean. So I don't know why they were not letting you do that. That's kind of lame. Okay, guys, here's the new response, okay? Because I'm getting spammed by a bunch of NPC cucks saying RTSG on top. Literally just respond on top of your face. Maybe. That's it. That's all you need to respond, okay? They can never come back from that, because the people that comment this shit over and over and over again, they've commented this on my video too. They're all from the tanky horde. They're an NPC. Okay, they're NPCs. All they do is repeat the same thing. So just keep on saying the same thing back to them. RTSG on top. Yeah, on top of your face. And then leave it at that. Ever since you lost your voice and got it back, you've been having issues? I know. I have been. I think that what I'm going to do is... Well, first of all, I'm taking a break from marijuana till next Friday. So I'm wondering maybe like smoking had something to do with it, since I'd hit my bong. But you would think that if that were the case, that it would actually like, after I smoked, I would recognize the problem. That's not what happened. What happened was I smoked, I was completely fine. The next day I was completely fine. It wasn't until that night, when I hadn't smoked at all that day, it was over 24 hours, that all of a sudden I was having an issue with not being able to clear my throat. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with the topic, okay? Do you prefer bongs or joints? Truthfully, I like joints better. I like the smell and the taste and like the process of smoking it. I like the bong better though, ultimately, because what it does is it saves weed, and I like being able to just take one fucking massive hit and be done with it. Instead of like sitting there, and because every time you smoke and then you're blowing out, and then if you cough a little bit, that's weed burning. You're wasting weed. Edibles? Yeah, edibles are actually the very best. So maybe by July 1st, when I smoke again, I'll do edibles and I can do them on stream. So yeah. All right, enough of this. Ladies and gentlemen, Pixar has done it again. You remember in our childhood when every new Pixar movie that came out, you were just thinking, man, that was a good movie. Minus Cars 2, okay? We ignore that one. Man, that was a good movie. Man, Pixar did it again. Yes! Every fucking time a new Pixar movie comes out, you're just impressed. We got Finding Nemo. We got Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, A Bug's Life, The Incredibles. Man, Pixar, they are just doing it again. They are just consistently producing high quality content. Now, in our adult years, Pixar is still managing to do it again. But you might be wondering, well, what is it that they are consistently doing? Not necessarily making quality films. They've had a lot of films now that are less than stellar, if I'm being honest. But what they've managed to consistently do now is trigger the snowflake conservatives. You might remember the movie Soul, which I thought was actually a pretty good one for new Pixar. That managed to trigger a bunch of religious fanatics. Then we had Turning Red, which also managed to trigger a bunch of religious conservative fanatics. And now we have a brand new Pixar movie that just dropped called Lightyear that has successfully once again triggered the snowflake fanatic conservatives. It is lovely. It's beautiful. It's like maybe their quality now is like up, down, up, down, up, down, but you can always count on Pixar to be consistent when it comes to triggering the most sensitive little babies amongst our society. Now, I'll be honest, I've not yet seen Lightyear. Usually I end up watching new Pixar movies on Disney+. I don't really want to go to the theater to see Lightyear, but what I've heard is that it's not actually that good of a movie. A lot of people said that it wasn't very good, that it started out good and then ended up becoming really boring or just didn't really make sense, or it just wasn't like hitting home, you know? You ever see a movie that you're like, this isn't bad, but it's just missing something. It's not quite nailing it, you know? So, from what I've heard, Lightyear is not that great of a movie. I have not yet seen it, so don't take my opinion. If you still want to watch it, go watch it. I don't care. I'm not stopping you. But yeah, the new movie Lightyear came out, and what that movie is about generally is the origin story of Buzz Lightyear. So it's supposed to be before Toy Story, there was some kind of a movie called Lightyear about a guy named Buzz Lightyear, and it became a massive success, so then they started making toys of Buzz Lightyear, which then, leads into the Toy Story universe. That's pretty much the Lightyear stuff, okay? That's all I know about the movie. So, two different things. I'll give you a basic rundown as to why conservatives are mad as fuck about this movie again. And then we will get into the actual conservative reactions. So first, we had, wait for it, it's very scary, a lesbian kiss. Oh no. Please no, God. God, no. Why have you forsaken us? Showing consenting adults loving each other consensually? I can't believe it. As we know, Disney films never depict romance in their movies. No. I've never watched a Disney movie that had any bit of romance in it. None. None whatsoever, okay? Sure, there was Beauty and the Beast, where the woman literally fell in love with, like, a creature animal and kind of bestiality undertones, but, that's fine, because it was a man and a woman, I don't think about that as being sexual. And then, of course, you have Sleeping Beauty, where the guy kissed a girl without her consent while she was in a coma. He just kind of, found a girl laying there who appeared to be dead and then just, decided to lay one on her. That was a little weird, I guess. But, I didn't really think twice about that one. Who cares, It was a man and a woman, it was natural. It was God's holy design. But now, we have two women briefly kissing in a Disney film. This is sexual. This is disgusting. This is propaganda. This is something that I cannot fathom. This is something that if even a child hears of, they will quite possibly melt like the witch in Wizard of Oz. It's disgusting. Now, of course, it should be a bit of a red flag when conservatives instantly see gay kissing and they think that that's sexual, but they don't think that a man and a woman kissing is sexual. Kind of gives you a little insight into where their minds are. Get your minds out of the gutter, losers. But the other reason that conservatives are mad is because Tim Allen was not the guy who voiced Buzz Lightyear. Now, at first glance, you might be kind of bummed about that, because I too was like, wait, what? Why wouldn't they have Tim Allen voicing Buzz Lightyear, bruh? The dude's the voice of Buzz Lightyear. Why the fuck is he not the voice of Buzz Lightyear? But then when they actually explained it, it made sense, right? This is a movie about the actual man named Buzz Lightyear. So, of course, the toy Buzz Lightyear is probably not going to have the same voice as the guy in the movie. But you see, conservatives, they're claiming that Buzz Lightyear, the conservatives, they're claiming that Tim Allen was kicked to the curb by Pixar because he was a conservative. Oh no, because he was conservative. They just didn't want to work with him, guys, because he was a conservative. Remember, whatever conservatives can do to play the victims, act like the little snowflake beta bitches that they are, they will do. They will do that. And once again, they're using this to play victim. There is literally no reason, or there's literally nothing to do with Tim Allen being conservative that they didn't have him voicing Buzz Lightyear. But I don't want to spoil it all, okay? We first have to start with talking about the insane reaction from these conserva cucks all over the fucking country. So first, we have something that happened in Oklahoma. That's the first red flag, okay? Anytime you got some shit happening in Oklahoma, you know this is about to get good, all right? Now, thankfully, this has now been reversed, most likely after the ridiculous amount of backlash that they got, rightfully so. Oklahoma movie theater reverses course after posting a sign warning viewers of scene in Lightyear. So there was a movie theater in Kingfisher, and they did, before walking back, have a sign that was posted about Pixar's new film, Lightyear. Many people posted about the sign online, reading that the 89er theater would fast forward through a scene showing a female character kissing her same-sex partner. These bitches were trying to fast forward in the theater. You can't do that. And if you can, why do you never fast forward the trailers, cocks? Unironically, snowflakery to the highest degree. Remember how many times we had the cringy blue-haired SJWs that were like, I'm offended by this, I'm offended by that. And what was the conservative response? Well, then just leave. Then don't look at it. Now all of a sudden we have something that the conservatives are really triggered by. And instead of just leaving or just going somewhere else or maybe just closing their eyes, this theater was going to fast forward through that scene. I don't even understand, bro. The movie theater's owner eventually said that they would show Lightyear uninterrupted, saying they took the sign down and they would never fast forward through any part of the movie. So thankfully, they did away with that. But still, the fact that they were even going to try to do it originally is insane to me. Could you imagine, you didn't see the sign, you're sitting there with your popcorn, and they're like, dun 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 dun. You're like, yo, who's sitting on the remote? I'm in the theater to avoid this kind of shit. What's next? The DVD starts skipping and freezing? Jill Staver, a woman who took her 2 sons to see the Buzz Lightyear standalone movie, said she had no problem with the scene. Watching it was no big deal. It was like 2 seconds. Maybe 1 second if you were really paying attention. Other people who had a 5-year-old said I thought it was fine. Is this the scene? Oh, okay. We have to sit through an ad. I get it. You're not going to let me mute it? Wow. Okay. Lame. Where's the fast forward button? Come on, theater. Is this the kiss?
GNC, go. Fido, go. Guide, go. Flight.
Or is this a trailer?
Cabin pressurization is underway.
As we prepare for ignition. Flight recorders are on. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It is the trailer. Boo! Let me see if I can find it, okay? Let me see if I can find the scene. Oh, here it is, right here. Why so many dislikes? Wait, why does that... Is this not... Where's the... why is it so hard to find a little thing that I'm kissing, dude? Really? That's it? Bruh. That's it. Are you serious? Bish. Bish, please. That's it. That's the part. Right there. Don't look away, children. Don't look. Don't even think about it. All right? Purify your mind. Get the holy water. Sprinkle it everywhere. I can't imagine getting triggered by that. You could be looking down at, like, I don't know, the, like, popcorn you dropped. And you look up and it's over. Jesus, bro. This is actually, like, insane. The sensitivity. That's it. Okay, well, now we've actually seen, the kiss scene that apparently is triggering conservatives everywhere. Now that we've reviewed this Oklahoma theater, which tried to fast forward through that part, which honestly, by the time you look down to like click the fast forward button, it'd be over. That's it. It would be over. It's done. But yeah, apparently that's what's triggering conservatives everywhere. And it wasn't just the Oklahoma reactionaries who had a big problem with this. It was also our favorite troglodytes, Michael Knowles and Matt Walsh. Now, of course, both Michael Knowles and Matt Walsh have built a career around whining, complaining, and bitching about virtually every single thing they possibly can. And I'm going to be honest, Matt Walsh and Michael Knowles, they make me a little nervous, you know? They're really weak men. And I feel like weak men lead to hard times. And I feel like these weak betas who get triggered over a quick, brief kiss scene, they're just going to lead to the collapse of Western civilization. I am very scared for our future, our prominent, safe future, because of these weakling betas who are honestly threatening the future of Western civilization. Matt Walsh, Michael Knowles, they are weak betas, and weak men, they lead to hard times. So why don't we start with whatever... Well, okay, Michael Knowles.
The reason why we...
So why don't we start with Michael Knowles? Patrick Abrahamson, thank you very much for the $5 donation. From what I recall of the original story of Sleeping Beauty, she only woke up when she was giving birth to the prince's child. Holy shit. Thank you for the dono, but oh my god. That's brutal right there. Damn. All right, hold on. Let me adjust the volume, okay?
Do you know part of the reason why? Do you know
Oops.
part of the reason?
Okay. So let's start with the first weak man who is leading to the collapse of Western civilization, Michael Knowles, or as I like to call him, Michael Knowless. It's a little bit more of a fitting name. Take it away, Michael. Let us know why Lightyear flopped.
Do you know part of the reason why we can't game out Putin, or we can't game out Xi Jinping, or we can't act like responsible, serious people on the world stage? Because we can't even figure out what a woman is, and we can't figure out what a man is, and we're
What does any of this have to do with the movie Lightyear or a lesbian kiss? Are you going to get to the point, or are you using half of your time here to just like rant about some other bullshit? Also, what do you mean we can't compete with China? I'm pretty sure we're like the #1 largest world superpower, right? Right? Isn't America like the #1 largest superpower? After the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991, the United States was then the world's sole remaining superpower. So how are we not able to compete with those people? I don't even know what to do with this. None of this has to do with anything, or none of this has anything to do with the movie. So can you get to the point, please, Michael?
wasting all of our time debating these stupid things that even a 5-year-old knows.
Wait, didn't your little homie, Matt Walsh, make an entire documentary debating what is a woman? I thought... so then you're technically blaming your butt buddy for our failures compared to the glorious fascistic Russia. Huh. A little bit of a diss there at Matt Walsh.
We no longer know. The genius adults running our country no longer know. This is one of the reasons that we need settled norms. There are many good things about having settled norms. One of them is that we don't waste our time.
What do you mean settled norms? The discussion around what is a woman is a complex discussion because the way in which we go about identifying women varies. It's different depending on what culture you're in. The role that you're assigned, if you are first labeled a woman, varies throughout history and throughout time. We've never had like a standard or static norm in regards to what a woman is or what that role looks like or what women should appear as presentation-wise. So being willing to have like complex conversations is not a bad thing, but it might be for two reasons. One, Michael Knowles is a brainless loser. So perhaps because he's like a huge fucking dipshit, he doesn't like complex discussions because as he just said, he would prefer everything be watered down so simple that a 5-year-old can understand it. Sorry, Michael. The world doesn't work like that. Turns out there are people that know more than 5-year-olds, and sometimes it's worth looking into the reason why. Second of all, I get the feeling from Michael Knowles that he has like certain fascistic tendencies, and I know I'm going to get heat for that, but one of the tenets of fascism is the rejection of knowledge. Just don't think. No critical thinking. Fascists or people that lean fascist hate critical thinking because what they want is dogma. It's easier to control people with dogma. If everybody's thinking critically and examining certain things and deeply contemplating about certain issues, it's harder for control. It's harder for the fascistic, or for the fascists, I guess, to gain control. It's harder for Michael Knowles to sway people. So that's just my guess, though. You know, maybe perhaps it's just that he's fucking retarded, and that's it. It might be that simple, and that honestly is simple enough that a 5-year-old could understand it. So I guess we'll just go with that one, Michael.
A society that doesn't know what a man is and what a woman is cannot advance to more complicated questions. It's sort of like in school. You've got to learn 2 + 2 = 4 before you can start looking at trigonometry.
Did you ever think that maybe, just maybe, what is a woman is a complex conversation to have?
Or more advanced algebra or calculus. You can't do those things until you figure out the basics. If you're constantly stuck at the basics of statecraft, of the relationship of the individual to the state and to each other, you're not going to be able to advance to more complex questions. And then what's going to happen? Your enemies are going to eat your lunch.
Okay, I genuinely don't know what he's saying here. Is this an advertisement for Subway? Who's eating my lunch? Can you get to the point on why Lightyear flopped? Please, Grandma. I didn't ask for a fucking monologue.
These questions of norms are largely why the movie Lightyear just flopped at the box office over the week.
Okay. I like how he's like, we have to focus on more complex issues, okay? Or else the enemies, the Chinas and the Russias are going to overtake us. So anyway, everybody, here's why you should be seething mad about an animated kids movie.
Weekend, which, not to say I told you so, but I did predict that that would happen. The Lightyear movie is the latest Toy Story movie. It's a prequel, and unlike the earlier Toy Story movies, which generally are good, certainly the first one is terrific. I think number 2 is good too. I don't think I saw number 3.
So he's already wrong? It just shows the amount of research these cucks do before getting on camera and starting to bitch. Like, you realize that it's not part of the Toy Story universe, right? This is not like a Toy Story 5. This is not anything to do with Toy Story.
Was there a 4th? There might have been a 4th. But they've been good movies. And then this one, they fire Tim Allen, who's the voice of Buzz Lightyear, and they fire him because he's a conservative. It's the only reason that makes sense. They didn't fire him because he was too expensive. They hired a more expensive actor to do it, Chris Evans. But
okay, they didn't fire Tim Allen. Am I missing something? Did he get fired, or did they just not? Again, dishonest framing. He's either an ignorant douchebag, or he actually is just purposely being dishonest. Either way, Tim Allen was not fired. Tim Allen was simply not given the role or asked to do the role. He wasn't fired, Michael. Oh my God. Yeah, but now he's trying to play victim and say it's because he was conservative. Very cute, Michael. I get it. You got to play victim. All right. I understand being a snowflake is very difficult. Why don't we go ahead and read the real reason why Chris Evans replaced Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear? Let's see. Chris Evans took on the role of Buzz Lightyear, a longtime Toy Story fans finally get a glimpse into the backstory of the superhero and how he became so well loved. Okay, where's the actor Tim Allen? After all, the Last Man Standing actor has quite a long history with Disney. Blah, blah, blah. When the teaser trailer for Lightyear initially came out in October 2021, director Angus MacLane called the film a sidequel to the hit franchise. He further told Yahoo Entertainment that the